Hola hombres, hombre be. And welcome back to some more the 39 steps. So let's go ahead with the fourth little event. Yeah, event it's called. Yeah, sure. In the soup, the murder of the American spy suggests he wasn't talking hot air, but everything points to Hannay as the killer. What can we do? We're in the smoking room. We have to investigate his body. There's a book. Right, look at the text. The life of Stonewall Jackson. Do your duty and leave the rest to Providence. Let us, too, trust that all is well, and look beyond the storm, beyond the darkness, blood, and mourning of the present. The sunshine seemed less bright, the future dark with clouds and gloom death. Jackson is dead. Dead and gone like a common everyday mortal. Who could supply his place? Okay, I want to go back. Alright, let's... there was nothing in the waistcoat pocket. The knife had pinned Scudder to the floor. Oh, here are some notes. Carelides comes to London. Greek Premier Constantine Carelides is to attend London next month to discuss his recent call for a new international conference to resolve the ongoing tensions in the Balkans. Sir Walter Bolvent, permanent secretary at the Foreign Office, told his newspaper that Carelides' visit is part of a new strategy to secure peace in the embattled region. Right, let's read the next note. American agent suicide by gunshot. Coroner's inquest. The circumstances attending the death of Christopher Rick, 29 of Wimpole Street, Paddington, formed the subject of an inquest held at Southwark Coroner's Court before Mr. T. F. Parsons on Wednesday this week. The deceased, an American businessman, was discovered in his affluent fifth-floor apartment by his valet on the morning of Tuesday, 19th of May. Mr. Rick was known by few in the apartment block, with neighbors describing him as a quiet man who kept himself to himself. Little is known of the American's business affairs, but aside from his brief encounter with Turnabout Publishing, with which he had brought an array of pulpwood propositions. It is suspected that Mr. Rick was not meeting his targets and was in financial difficulties. Owing to the various empty bottles of hard liquor about the apartment, potentially the contents of the trunk, it is clear that Rick drank excessively before taking the revolver and shooting himself in the head, severely disfiguring the lower half of his face. The revolver was found on the bedclothes next to the body. No reports of a gunshot were noted on the evening of the death. The jury returned a verdict of suicide while of unsound mind. With no identifiable next of kin, the deceased's possessions have been handed over to the American consul. They take my money when I'm in need. Let's see, I haven't checked... Oh! A knife and some coins. Yes. Anything else? Knife? Nope. Alright, all done here. And let's see, can I check anything here? Broken mirror. Let's see, this way. Is there anything here? Oh, actually there is. Collector Peter Pioneer something. Dear Peter, was it Samuel Johnson who wrote, "When you are tired of London, you are tired of life"? Well, my dear Peter, if so, then I am tired of life, for here I am in London, bored and at my wits' end. The city is noisy and chaotic, and I can't get any exercise. I'm yet to meet a suitable lady to pass my time with, though I have met a fair few unstable ones. Let's see, was that all? No. My bets are paying off on the track, however, and my shares in the Rhodesian diamond mines continue to keep me dining in the capital's best restaurants, despite Paddock's continual insistence that I should dine at home and try his culinary skills. One can only hope that they are better than his valet skills. Speak soon, dear friend, Richard Hannay. Speak soon, my friend. Dear friend, wait. Yes, alright. We're done here. A box. A medal. Victoria Regina. And some photos. One person, another person, and a dog. Oh wait, were we done here? No stone unturned. Yes, 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 yes. All right, we're done in here. There lies his body. There was no trace of Scudder's black book. Most likely the enemy had found it, but they had not found it on Scudder's body. I had come to a decision. I must vanish somehow and keep vanished till the end of the second week in June. For that is the time when someone is coming. Then I must find a way to get in touch with the government people and tell them what Scudder had told me. Into the bedroom or... yeah, bedroom. Oh, what have you done to my bedroom? I wish to heaven he had told me more, and that I listened more carefully to what he had told me. There was a big risk that, even if I weathered the other dangers, I would not be believed in the end. I must take my chance of that, and hope that something might happen which would confirm my tale in the eyes of the government. Ghost steps. Alright, where to now? Oh, here. It's a book. Open the book. Abrir la puerta. My notion was to get off to some wild district where my veldcraft would be of some use to me, for I would be like a trapped rat in the city. I considered that Scotland would be best, for my people were Scotch, and I could pass anywhere as an ordinary Scotsman. Okay, map over Scotland. I fixed on Galloway's as the best place to go. It was the nearest wild part of Scotland, and from the look of the map was not over thick with population. Schweppes Dry Ginger Ale. London... from station something 7:10 or something. Oh no, the chessboard, I mean. How was I to make my way to St. Pancras train station? I was pretty certain that Scudder's friends would be watching for me outside. This puzzled me for a bit. Then I had an inspiration, on which I went to bed and slept for 2 troubled hours. The light goes off in the house of Mr. Richard Hannay. But a new day dawns, and I see new light and hope. Waking up, I had a great revulsion of feeling and felt a god-forgotten fool. My inclination was to let things slide and trusted the British police take a reasonable view of my case. But as I reviewed the situation, I could find no arguments to bring against my decision of the previous night, so with a wry mouth, I resolved to go on with my plan. No one I could trust in coppers, dirty pigs. I hunted out a well-used tweed suit, a pair of strong nail boots, and a flannel shirt with a collar. Into my pockets I stuffed a spare shirt, a cloth cap, some handkerchiefs, and a toothbrush. There must have been some big-ass pockets. I took 50 pounds of it in sovereigns in a belt which I had brought back from Rhodesia. Ew, look at that what the fuck happened in that sink, yo? Oh, we're in bathroom. Oh, look in the mirror. Oh, let's shave. Pluck our nose hairs. So hard. I beat it. I know how to shave. Now came the next step. Pergus arrived punctually at 7:30 and let himself in with a latchkey. But about 20 minutes to 7, as I knew from bitter experience, the milkman turned up with a great clatter of cans and deposited my share outside my door. On him I stalked all my chances. What are you going to do? I went to the darkened smoking room where I had where I breakfasted off a whiskey and soda and some biscuits. Take one for the road, yo. One little sip of whiskey. Okay. By this time I was getting on for 6 o'clock. I put a pipe in my pocket and filled my pouch from the tobacco jar on the table by the fireplace. Tobacco jar, yes. Ooh, tobacco. Oh, it's a book. Collected pocket book. It seemed a good omen. Scudder! Scudder! What?
Goodbye, old chap. I'm gonna do my best for you. Wish me well, wherever you are.
I hung about in the hall waiting for the milkman. I was fairly choking to get out of doors. Let's see. The fool had chosen this day of all to be late. New event, third-class citizen. I made it! I'm done! Alright, so I think I'm gonna just do like this one event per episode. But the thing is that I can't really save or whatever in a in an event, so I have to keep going. And it just I don't want to make a video too long. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Gracias por ver. I wish you a fine day, dudes, and until next time, hasta luego.